Hey guys, it's me Simone, and in this video we're going to talk about another method of shopping that I go by that helps me save some money. And so I hope this video is helpful. I'm going to do some more talking at the end of the video, but I kind of want to go through this real quickly because I have a good bit of things to show you. Alright, so let's get started. First thing, I'm going to go over our paper-like items. I didn't want to get, sorry, I thought I heard something. I didn't want to get anything that was too much paper because I'm kind of like on a paper ban. I have way too much paper, like way too much paper. So I kind of want to slow down before I get like crazy amounts of paper in my room that I won't use before it goes bad or starts to discolor, you know, all that stuff. So this one is from the Dear Lizzie. I think it's a Lovely Day. No, it's Lovely Day. Yeah, this is Dear Lizzie Lovely Day. This was 99¢. And I thought it was really nice because, of course, it's all in US dollars. I thought it was really nice because sometimes specialty paper can be very expensive. $2-3 for one sheet. So I like to get these on sale when they're a little older. And this navy and this white foil is gorgeous. Like, gorgeous. I'm in love. So I got that. And last thing I got that's paper wise is this one. This is a acetate sheet. This is the Crepe Paper Poolside Collection. This was 59¢. Part of me is like, Simone, you should have got two, but it's okay. I'm excited I got one, and I'm going to put the prices of everything, like the original prices, in the video somewhere too, so you can kind of see the comparison of how much they dropped. If I can find them, I'll try to do that. If I can't, then you won't see anything. I'm sorry. But I thought it was really gorgeous, and it's a beautiful gold. I hope you can see that. And then let me see, I can use the back of this paper to help you guys out. So if you can see that, and then that's gorgeous, isn't it? So pretty. And on the back is this nice purple pinkish color, which is really nice. Some of these things like this one or this one of these triangles, you can use this color instead of using the gold if you wanted to. Of course, it wouldn't work with the words because, of course, you know, they'll be backwards. Unless you didn't really care. And if you want to cover it up anyway, so it doesn't matter. Next thing we have here, we have a couple of stencils. If you know me a little bit, I make my own stencils a lot. So buying stencils is a little bit harder for me because I'm kind of cheap. So when I saw these stencils, I kind of splurge a little bit. Won't splurge, well, no. I think for me, I'm willing to pay up to $3 depending on the size of a stencil and what it is. So this is the Prima, no, sorry, yeah, Prima Mechanics stencil, and this one was $0.99, which is not bad for a 7x9 stencil. That is like a steal of a deal. So here it is. And this is the Fiskars brand, if you can see that. And then on the back here is like all the different designs you can get. But Mechanica, that's what it's called. Oh my gosh, it's nice quality too. Sometimes it's a little bit, I upgrade to get a better quality stencil material than the ones I use, because I use like, I have some stencils right here. I use this cheap, you can't really see this, but here, I use this cheap Dollar Tree plastic dividers. I mean, after a while, because I don't clean my stencils off, they kind of get thicker because of paint and stuff. But I mean, first using, they're pretty thin, but I mean, I'm not complaining. It saves me money, and I could make my own stencils. Next one I have here is this design here. I hope you can see that. Let's see, get a darker piece of paper. See if that helps you guys out. Here you go. Inside this one, and this one is the, let's see, because I've done this haul before. That's kind of why I'm a little bit like discombobulated. Okay, here it is. This is the Dina Wakley stencil here. And I'll tell you the name of this. It's called Swirls. And this one was 99¢, which I think is a nice. And this stencil, the other one was 7x9. This one is 6x9 inches. So that's not bad. And 99¢is a good price, I think, for some stencils. Moving on here, we have These are the Rose Quartz stickers from Frank Garcia, and you get the puffy ones, and then you get a wood, not veneer, no, sorry, not wood veneer, but chipboard. They're the same ones, it's just puffy and then wood, I mean, sorry, chipboard. And these were $1.99, which I think is not a bad price for 2 sets of stickers. You get 52 pieces, so it's not, I think it's a nice price point. So, next, I want to get these out the way, and these are all by, is it Crafters Workshop? And these two are the Wanda's fragments, and this one is the Rebecca. I don't know what it says, but it says Reamnax or something. I don't know, but it's Rebecca Mirror. I'm bad at certain names, especially if I. I'm so sorry I butchered names badly, but all these were 99 cents for the 4x4. I thought it was not a bad price for these small ones. Regular price, I mean, if this was regular price too, I would have bought it for 99 cents. I think that's a good price for these small ones. It's not a bad price, especially for this one. I love cameras. Like, I love cameras. Moving on, I don't want to be too long. I have some stamps here. This one was big excitement for me, very big excitement. This is the Prima Creating in Faith Mary stamp set, and this one cost me $2.49. I think is an average of $6. And when they first kind of came out, I saw them on Prima's little YouTube page. I was really excited for them. Not just the biblical aspect of them, but just the image themselves. Because even though they are biblical, you know, they're meant to represent biblical people, they don't have to. Nothing on here says Mary, you know, on her. So you can keep this and make it anything. You don't have to make it biblical if you didn't want to, which I like that. So if I want to put her in my Bible journaling, I can. If I didn't want to, I don't have to. So it's up to you, your perspective of things. So I was excited to get that stamp set. The next one I have here, and this is a Sizzix Tim Holtz embossing folder. This one is called, I think it's Tailored. We'll call it Suits Tailored, and this one was $1.99, which is about my price point. I paid about $2.50 for an embossing folder. I saw another one I liked, but it's kind of going a little slow. I've been getting a good bit of embossing folders from eBay and AliExpress, so I wanted to slow myself down a little bit before I go too crazy. Next, here we have Amy Tangerine, and these are water resist cards, and this was 99 cents. And I don't know if you can see that, but that's the design that they come in, and they come in 2 of each design. So that was nice to play with these. And I have this one. These are Geo Shapes from Prima. I got a lot of Prima here. These are wood, and they're popped up on, like, I think pop dots. I might take them off the pop dots because they're already dimensional enough for me. And these were 59 cents. And the last things I got were stamps. So I'm going to show you all the stamps here. A couple more Prima. A lot of Prima here, guys. Just Prima all day on the clearance section. But I got this one, these two, and these are both from the Wild and Free collection. And then I got this Marian Smith Designs. This one was 99 cents, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so this one was $3.49. This one was $1.69, and yeah, the Marian Smith one was 99 cents. I think that's a nice price, especially I was willing to pay $3 for this one because it is rubber and not clear. So I'm excited to kind of see that. I loved the dress form on this Marian one. I love dress forms, and they're so pretty to add in some things. I've been doing a little bit of some vintage like projects, so I love to put that in something like, you know, stamp her in some brown ink or something, or color her or whatever. And then I am in love with this geographic like heart. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I thought the saying's really nice. You know, take my hand. The best gift is a venture. Is a venture. Travel with me, wild one, you and me. Let's get lost. Oh baby, hello, I love you. Listen to your heart. I think that's just gorgeous. And I love feathers, and this has a little tiny little feather right here, and this has a feather right here. I'm excited. If you don't know, cameras and feathers are like my bread and butter. I love cameras and feathers. Like love. Well, I mean, I'll get a stamp set if it had a camera on it. Just because it had a camera on it. And that's bad, but I mean, at least I'm being honest, you know, about that. My, you know, bad obsession with cameras and feathers. But that's the end of my haul. In total, I spent $27.74 for everything you see here. All right, so it's not too bad. And I'll kind of put, if I can find the original prices of these, I'll put them, the total of what I would have paid if I bought all these retail value in the video somewhere. All right, so let's kind of get down to nitty gritty. If you're done with the haul and you don't want to hear me talk about my tips and stuff, then you can, you know, tune out. See you guys later. I hope you enjoy the video. Much love. And if not, I wanted to show you guys a cool example, just in case you're the kind of person who does not want to go on eBay or AliExpress, or you don't have a Tuesday morning near you, but you want to get some of the Tuesday morning prices. Now, I can't guarantee or promise you get the same things on Tuesday morning. I can't do that, but I can help you guys, and this can help you some ways to get some of the deals. A lot of the things at Tuesday morning are older things that are no longer being sold like that, or discontinued items, etc., or just overstock. So sometimes if you see them in Tuesday morning, sometimes, not always, you can sometimes find them, I keep saying sometimes, in the clearance section of some of your bigger stores. But if you're another person too, if you want to get brands, you want to get name brands, this is a good way to help you. Besides shopping on very nice, reasonable price stores, sometimes going to those bigger brand stores and finding their clearance section and going through it. I tell you, I found Tim Holtz stamp sets, like they're $20 stamp sets for $5. At the time, I could not get them because I just didn't have any money on me, sadly. But oh my gosh, I would have been so excited to get that stamp set. But I saw a lot of good things on there, just on clearance, that you can save some good money. They even have more stamp sets than what I'm showing you here. This is what I really wanted and what I was willing to pay for the time. But some nice, thick, quality stamp sets for a little cheaper. If you're not the kind of person who doesn't want to get AliExpress stamp sets because, you know, some of the controversy with them, and because sometimes the quality can be hit or miss depending on where or who you bought it from. So I hope that this kind of helps you guys out if you're the kind of person who really, really wants to get name brands and play with, I guess, brands you trust or know will be the quality you expect, but not have to pay an arm and a leg for them. So I hope this video was helpful. I showed you all these nice brands. It would cost me, I'm pretty sure this would cost me like maybe 50, 60 bucks or 100, I don't know. I think maybe like $70 for all this stuff, you know, retail value online plus shipping. It did take a while to get to me. They shipped it through FedEx, which I hate FedEx with a good passion, actually. I know that's a strong word, Simone. I know. I don't like FedEx. Tell me if you like FedEx, because I don't like them. I always experience the same thing every time I get a package through them. It sits in like a nearby town for about 4 days, and then they ship it to me. So they make sure it's on the estimated time they give me. I've always seen them make sure they don't get delivered any earlier than the estimated time. I mean, I check the weather, make sure there's no, like, you know, actually happening in that town. But I'm like, I'm the kind of person, you know, I go online, I check every location that my package is going to, and I Google how far that location is. But every time I do that for FedEx, they always stop somewhere in Georgia, which is Atlanta, Georgia is like 2 hours away from me. So they stop somewhere in Georgia, so about 3 hours. I Google it. And then they just stay there. I think it got there midnight on Friday. And then it just sit there. And Saturday came, nothing happened. I know there's a travel on Sunday, they just don't deliver mail. Nothing happened on Sunday. Monday was a federal holiday for us. It was Columbus Day. So, you know, I don't expect anything to happen. Tuesday come and it finally ships out of there and comes to, you know, my state, my state, and then comes to my thing and then ships out. And it comes here on Wednesday. I'm like, it could have came here on, you know, Tuesday. I don't understand. Sometimes I just wonder what they be doing with my package. They just sit there. Oh, it's not supposed to be there until Wednesday, so let's just let it sit there. You know, I don't know. But whatever. You see, I'm like, I get my packages. It's funny though. I can't. That's why sometimes I like not having shipping sometimes, because I'm the kind of person who's like on their, like, checking their shipping tracking number like every day, a couple times a day, to see if it updated. And with AliExpress, I just order it and then I just go about my business. And then like, oh, it came. I don't know. I'm weird. But I'm rambling now. So sorry. I hope this was helpful to you guys. I'm going to have some videos coming up comparing these stamp sets to the ones I got on AliExpress, just to kind of show you if you're curious. And I love you guys much. And tell me, like, put comments below what you want to see me use first. I know I'm like the haul queen over here, but I'm like really excited. I just got a job after not having a job for a couple months, and so I'm going a little crazy trying to catch up on some things I missed out on. But if you're the kind of person who has, like, I guess you hate sometimes not having certain brands in your room because of your budget, this is a good way to help you. And the big thing I want to tell you guys is make sure, if you do shop this way, going through the clearance first and then going to the main things, go through the clearance completely, or as much as you can. Okay, don't go the first 3 pages and then leave. Dedication. I'm telling you, most of the things I bought were not on the first 3 pages of, unless they changed it, and they changed it because they add more stuff. But most of these things weren't even on the first 3 pages. Most of them were on the 5th or 6th or 10th page that I went to. So just look. I'm telling you, it'll be worth it. Just sit down, you know, watching TV, you have some music background, just scroll through. You'll be surprised what you can find when you are willing to scroll all the way up to the last page. I'm telling you, I'm dedicated to saving money. Much love, guys, and of course I'm about to hit 100 subscribers. I have some giveaways in mind, some things coming up. So much love, guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Get crafty.